Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Octopus Math by Sahiba. Expressed as a single fraction in its simplest form. So x minus 2 and x plus 1, they have nothing in common, so their LCM is going to be the product of them. And on the numerator, we multiply this. Upon solving, we get 4x plus 4 minus 5x plus 10. You can leave the denominators like this, or if you want, you can multiply the denominators and write it in a quadratic expression form. But it's fine. I like to leave it here so that if any cancellation is maybe happening from the numerator to the denominator, it's easier to identify. So 4x minus 5x is negative x, and then plus 10 plus 4, it gives you 14, positive 14, and then this. Okay, so for part B, solve this. Okay, I'm gonna open up the brackets. Move everything to one side of the equation. Simplify it. And the factors are going to be 3 and 8. The signs will be positive 3 and positive 8 and negative 3, because when you add them, you get positive 5, just right in the middle. And when you multiply them, you get negative 24, exactly what you wanted. So it's going to be negative 3 and positive 8. So these are the two possible values of x. If you want, you can write the decimal value of it, which is 1.5 or negative 4. These are the two values. Okay. Anil and Yasmin buy some pens and notebooks from the same shop. Anil buys 3 pens. Okay. Now, if you want to form an equation out of this, you need to find the cost of a pen and the cost of a notebook. So I'm assuming x to be the cost of a pen and y to be the cost of a notebook, right? One notebook. So if he buys 3 pens and 2 notebooks, so one pen is x dollars, so 3 pens will be 3x dollars. And one notebook is y dollars, so 2 notebooks will be 2y dollars, and together when you add them gives you the total bill, which is 4.80. Same goes with Yasmin. She buys 5 pens, so 5x plus 4y gives you 9. You don't have to write 0.0. Right, so these are the two equations. Now, when you are going to solve this, we will see that I'm just rewriting this first. Now, you notice that the second equation and the first equation, the y component, And the second equation could be formed easily if you multiply the first equation by 2. And I'm going to multiply not only by 2, I'm going to multiply it with -2, and you'll see what happens next. So I'm just going to make a partition right here so that you understand. I'm going to write equation 2 first, and then when I multiply 2 by -2 by 3, I get -6x. -2 by +2y, I get -4y. And 4.8 by -2 gives me -9.6. Now, the only reason I multiplied the first equation by negative sign is so that I'm easily able to cancel this by adding the two equations. I don't have to worry about subtracting the two equations. Some of you might find it convenient to multiply just first equation by 2 and then subtract the two equations. It's fine. It's not incorrect, but it's just how I like doing it, right? So 5x minus 6x is just 1x, which with a negative sign, and then this is 0.6 negative. So the cost of pen, which was x, turns out to be 0.60. Because it's in dollars, we need to write it two decimal places. Now for y, we need to quickly calculate by putting by substituting the value of x, which is 0.6, in any of the two equations. So let me take the second equation. Five times 0.6 is 3. 3 plus 4y is equal to 9. That means 4y is equal to 9 minus 3, which is 6. And then 6 divided by 4 is actually 1.5. So I'm just not only going to write 1.5, but 1.50 because it's in dollars and we need to write in two decimal places. Subscribe to my channel Octopus Math by Sahiba for more videos.